it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome to another vlog, this time an adventure vlog to a theme park. So the story behind this is McDonald's Monopoly. Yes, this video is brought to you by McDonald's Monopoly. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but I won a Monopoly sticker that said, you got £50 off Merlin experiences. I'm just like, whoa, because Merlin runs ticket sales for a lot of attractions, including London Eye, Madame Tussauds, London Aquarium, Shrek's Adventure. Never been to that or whatever. I thought to myself, oh, I got a £50 voucher for all of those things. That sounds really cool. Went on the website. I'm just like, oh, it's not for those things. Even though Merlin does cover that. There's a separate prize I actually won, 25% off Merlin annual pass, which does cover those things. Haven't used that. I might use it though, because you can use it for a whole year. But for this one, so you get a choice of going to 4 theme parks. Alton Towers, which is the furthest away, Thorpe Park, Legoland, which I've been to, and Chessington World of Adventures. I chose this one because it requires a minimum of 2 people. So there's always a catch to these prizes, right? You need 2 people on the booking. So Mum is coming along as well. So yeah, you need 2 people. So I thought to myself, Chessington is probably the most family-friendly one. On top of that, it's got a zoo next to it and an aquarium, and it's part of the theme park. So pretty good to see wildlife as well. They got some good tigers, I heard, and a bunch of African animals, which I look forward to seeing as well. I don't plan on doing all the rides. There's 40 anyway. There's 40, but I thought to myself, I will do some rides, maybe some water rides. I fancy some water rides. I'm not a fan of roller coasters. I don't like heights, don't like the movement of it, and roller coasters make me sick as well. Not literally throw up sick, but sick in terms of sick to my stomach, and I don't like heights on top of that. And the motion of it also scares me. At height, I might do one, but I might do none. I don't know. We'll see. On top of that, another catch is, even though it's theme park tickets, I thought to myself, oh, 2 theme park tickets, £50 off. That's going to be great. It's going to be almost free. There's another catch. You got to book a short break, a Merlin short break. So what that is it's not just a ticket to the attraction. It's also hotel booking overnight. You got to stay overnight. And I was just like, for flip's sake. Sometimes I got weekends off. Sometimes I got Monday, Tuesday off, which today is Monday. Conveniently, because off-peak, obviously, in general, tomorrow it's closed. So you don't get 2 days, you get 1 day. To be fair, if you get 2 days, you still got to pay for the second day anyway. So you just got to pay for 1 day. We're going to get there now. It opens 10 to 4. It's currently 8:30. We need to get moving because there's a lot of traffic. It's normally an hour drive, but it'll be longer than that because of school traffic and work traffic. But yeah, we're just going 1 day, staying overnight, and then we're coming back. £50 off. Not too bad. You know, we got a hotel, and it came to a total of £111 with the £50 off. So no, £55.50 per person after the discount. Not too bad. You get the theme park for the day, including the zoo, and you get the hotel stay for the night. So that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. So yeah, we shall head off. Oh yeah, I also won £70 off a Jet2 holiday. Guess what? There's another catch. You can't just book a cheap flight to Spain or the Canary Islands for £70 and get £70 off. Well, it'll be £100, but it's £70 off £30. You can't do that. It's got to be 2 people. I tried that. Canary Islands, 2 people. It would have been 130. Great, right? Still didn't work. Why? You got to book a hotel. You got to book a package. What are these? Why can't it just be a simple voucher for £70 off, £50 off? What's with all this nonsense? It's ridiculous. I've won none of the grand prizes, which was probably a scam anyway. I mean, I don't think it's a scam. It's just that it's so hard to win them. It just feels unfair. I did win 1 grand prize, and it was the 1 grand prize that was the food option. Every other jackpot, 100,000, the 5,000, the TV, the car, all of them in 1 sticker off, every single one. Apart from 1 at the bottom, it's a free meal. And to be fair, it's a £7 meal for free. You know, burger or wrap with fries and drink. It's a proper meal for free. But that is the lowest possible grand prize you can win, worth £7. Everything else is worth in the hundreds or the thousands or the 100,000s. The 1 grand prize I win is the meal. But I won plenty of things, you know. You scan your ticket in the app and you get a second ticket. You go around like a little Monopoly board in virtual world, and you get another chance of winning. So that's how I won these, because if you land on chance, which is the Monopoly board part you land the most of, you land on chance, it gives you a random prize. And it could just be a free McMuffin in the morning or a free cheeseburger or whatever. But sometimes it's something like that. I won the Merlin one and the Jet 2 one, 2 prizes in a row online on the app. I was just like, that's really cool. So every ticket you get in the UK, you get another one online. So it's like a buy one, get one free, which is pretty cool. So that worked out pretty well for me. But yeah, we've, also won like 10% of train tickets a few times, won like 4 birthday cards, only used one. We won 20% off a kettle, and we got a kettle upstairs. I'm going to make a video probably about all the prizes I've won, because I've won a few. I mean, we started to pay for the kettle and this, but we got discounts, is the point. We got discounts. But we did get a free Moonpig card. We got a self-care kit for free. We got 3 of these, actually. There's 2 more on the way. So we're winning some things. We're saving some money. Also got some new headphones and a speaker. So... well, actually, no. 20% off headphones and a speaker, but still. From JBL, a good company. This intro's too long. I won a lot from McDonald's Monopoly is the point, but none of the grand prizes. But what I will say is the minor prizes are getting better. They are getting better. Let's head off. Bag with electronics, gets a seatbelt. Good boy. Venga. I brought my GoPro thinking... oh, this is going to be great. I can possibly get it on the rides. I'm trying to contact them, asking if I can use them on the rides. Got no answer, no definitive answer. They said you have to ask the ride staff members themselves at each ride. And I thought, hey, I got my GoPro, got my arm strapped, can have it strapped to my arm. Got the waterproof case. Guess what? Bloody forgot the battery. I didn't bring any batteries for the GoPro, so I can't use it anyway. Oh well, no POVs. So that is the hotel right there. I believe there's 2 hotels. There's Zufari Hotel and there's Aztec Hotel. So it's either that one or that one. One of these 2 hotels we're in. We're currently at the main car park, which you got a voucher for, I believe. But that's also the free hotel car park right there. But check-in is like in the afternoon. You may have heard a conversation in the background. My mom was asking some people if parking is free at Chessington, and I think we have a voucher for it, but she's double checking, because like we have free hotel parking, but we're not in the hotel car park, which is down there. We are in the main car park. You just got to double check before we go in. But it's 10:30 now, so only half an hour after opening time. So we've not missed out on too much, because we're not going to ride every ride anyway. I want to try there's like 3 or 4 water rides. I want to try all of those. And maybe at least 1 roller coaster, but I hate roller coasters. But if it looks reasonable, I'll get it. But if it looks like it's going upside down doing loops, I'm not doing any of those. So we'll see. That kind of eliminates most of the roller coasters, to be honest. Plus there's a zoo, so there's a bit of wildlife part there, so probably spend at least an hour there, and it closes like an hour after the main park as well. So the aquarium, as far as I know, is actually closed today. But still, I feel like we will have enough time today in the 5.5 hours we got left. Looking forward to it. Very looking forward to it. Thank you to McDonald's Monopoly for giving us this big discount. A night stay and 2 tickets plus free parking covered. It's normally not free, because the hotel is free. So all that for £111. Not too bad. Not too bad, we'll take it. As far as we know as well, the hotel offers breakfast too, as far as I know, because it said breakfast on the ticket. But I don't remember booking breakfast. But that's also a good perk. There's a restaurant there as well, so we can have dinner. Obviously not free, but there is that as well, so that's all good. The car park seems very full. Like there was like barely spaces left, but there was not much traffic getting in. There's not really much of a queue, it seems, but there's probably a lot of people inside. Conveniently, there's a bus station here, even though we drove an hour and a half. London, you can still use your Oyster and obviously your card. Got some vending machines here, and there is the entrance. Let's go in. There's some queue times there. I mean, one of those was a kids one, that was 10 minutes, the rest were 5 minutes. 5-minute wait for rides is not too bad. We'll take that. Let's go. It is I, the adventurer. So apparently something's coming in 2027. Maybe back in 2 years then. The world of Jumanji, there's the entrance. Yeah, I'm not sure about that ride, mate, to be honest. That doesn't look appetizing either. 35th birthday. Ah, for the whole park. Okay. Okay, so the zoo's to the right. Obviously there'll be toilets and food places everywhere. Okay, that's the zoo. That's the zoo up there. Okay. It's right next to the hotel, actually. That's quite convenient. Maybe we should have just parked there. Okay, that's pretty good. New Paw Patrol land coming as well. Forbidden Kingdom. It doesn't... Oh, there you go, there. I want to do that. I've done plenty of those before. The drop is pretty scary, but it does land you next to tigers, which is quite fun. That's unique. You know, you get to do the big plunge and see real tigers at the end, if they're not asleep, of course. They could be in their huts. But hopefully our timing is right. But I like how the zoo's up there, and yet you got the tigers over here. The animals are nice and spread out. It doesn't show all the rides here, but we have got plenty of things to check out and see. I wonder what month it is. Oh, this is the first thing we're seeing. I wonder what this is. Gorillas? But can we see them? No, I think they're asleep. Probably in there. Well, I thought a gorilla was just knocking on the door there. I don't think that's that. I think that's just the JBL speaker. That's convenient. Oh, there we go. Sleeping. That one's not asleep.
So I went down, I ended up getting really drunk and I went to the other side of the pub where the local guy, which is where he sat, and she was ignoring him. In Christian era, my old boss was sat at the table with him, and they were like, oh, come over. And I was like, okay, you want to catch up? And I was like, okay.
Lions! Lions!
Sleeping. No, you're not scared.
There's a sign about this earlier. One of them is injured, but they're being taken care of.
Oh, look, that one got cut on him.
Yeah, look, G.
I may look a little poorly at the moment, but I am currently seeing the vet and the keepers.
Damn, they need to put that so they don't get sued for like animal abuse. I can't lie, I reckon I'm taking.
There's a lot of birds here, including an Australian white ibis. But where are any of the birds? Oh, there's one up there. There's two up there. Meant to be a red fox there somewhere. We had them in the wild in the UK anyway. Dun, 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 dun. The Batman is in Chessington. A binturong. They're pretty big, aren't they? I wouldn't want one of those running at me. My days. You alright, mate? Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good too. Oh, there's another one. They like their veg. can see some California sea lions at this huge pool. Look at that big unit. My days. Pretty sure orcas hunt these. Orcas are wild. And they call great white sharks the kings of the ocean. Oh, you got a ride here. Mum wants to go on it, but it's Ben and Jerry's. Yeah, that ride is just like, that's not even terrifying at all. Cannonball, knock them off. Oh, my mum's requested doing this. The boats are called Hurricane, Tornado, Whirlpool. Does that mean it goes fast? I don't know. She's chosen this one. Yeah, like that. Right, we're getting on this then. Mum wanted her own boat as well. All right, Mum. Jeez, this doesn't stay down. Is that meant to happen? Because it stayed down before we got on. All right. Well, I guess we're on this now. I might get dizzy, but you know, it's all part of the thing. Miss Bubble Works Wash House. Wow. Oh no, it goes down. Huh? You wanna go that one next? Oh dear. Gonna be dizzy before we go on the big rides.
I want to hide that skate, so I just laughed.
She was laughing hysterically the entire time, and she just told me she was scared. I'm just like, that was scared? She was laughing like this, but even like louder and more hysterically the entire time. I was terrified as well. Basically, it goes really fast. It doesn't go up, but it goes up and down like waves. It goes really fast, and it spins you around at the same time. It spins you around, not too fast, but it does spin you around. You get dizzy. I'm just like, oh dear. I was holding on to the pond, just like, oh, for flip's sake. But she said she was scared. She was laughing the entire time. Okay, well, we're going on the other boat ride then. We're gonna get dizzy again.
Yeah, come.
I didn't come here to get dizzy, for flip's sake. A little like village in there. Good aesthetic, this theme park. Very good aesthetic. Aye aye, Captain. You're closed. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, it's 5 minutes long. Let's see. Do people ever win these? They feel like just a huge scam. They said no cameras allowed, even on this, so most of the rides won't be the case anyway. Yeah, that was alright. That one's alright. It wasn't 5 minutes, it was like 1 minute. I think 5 minutes was the wait time, but there was no wait time. It was just get in. But it goes up and down and it spins round. But yeah, it's a little bit dizzying, but it's not that bad. It's not that
This
bad.
one is bad.
Once you get used to it after like a couple seconds, it's just like, okay. You get used to the motion, then it goes a bit faster, but not that fast. And it was decent. It was decent. It goes a bit higher as well. It goes all the way to the end of the rail. But it was fun. It was fun. Got the Donut Express. We got pizza and pasta buffet. We got Smokehouse barbecue. Got the gift shop. You got the Adventure hot dogs. Yeah, I'm not going over with merry-go-round. What's the point? It's not even scary. Just what's. I feel like this one's too easy. Even Mum's not excited about this one, so we can move on.
You can go.
You got ice cream down there. When do things open? Most of the restaurants aren't open. We've got ATMs. We've got an arcade. Got this fancy looking castle here. Wow. You see, if this was open now, I'd go in for sure. That place is open, I think. But it sounds great. Pizza and pasta buffet. I love pizza and pasta. I can't really go wrong with that. Let's check out the arcade. I probably won't do anything in here. Yeah, that sounds fun, doesn't it? For sake. Got VR. That's cool. Ah, damn it. They should have Sharon's instead. Connect 4. Oh, just the one prize on this one, eh? What do you even do? Hold the button, release, try and cut the price. It's about timing. Okay. To be fair, we might just do this one. Everything else is cool though. You got bowling over there. Didn't even notice flipping Monopoly. Not McDonald's though. But McDonald's Monopoly got me here to be fair. Well, thankfully, even though I haven't got cash, I got this. So let's play some ice hockey, air hockey. I didn't even choose how much. It just gave me money. Okay then, guess I might as well spend it. We've got 10 £1 coins and 10 10p coins. Why can't you choose how much? Why don't you just leak out the money? That's a bit... Yeah. It's like it want to make you spend. I should have gone to the ATM outside. That's notes, but you can exchange it, to be fair. Alright, we're playing this. Mum doesn't know how to play, but yeah, it should be an easy win, I guess. Well, I won, but only just. Like, that was very close. I was behind like 4 times. Got there in the end. Yeah, you nearly won. Was that here this whole time? I feel like I walked past and I have no idea it was there. That pasta place is still not open, by the way. They meant to open like 15 minutes ago. Oh, go on then. Why not? Fluffy lines have fallen off. I bought a fluffy line when it was cooler than this and bigger. Mum's list of jobs to do. How about this? For Aunt, her birthday this week, huh? World's okayest brother. Right, okay. One day. Favourite wife. Oh, that's for you, Mum. Mum's taxi. Yeah, I've paid for you to go to the airport once. Okay, a sister as well, you know, to be inclusive. Netflix addicts. Do you like pina colada? There's some good puns here, but I want something that has the Chessington logo on it to know that I've been there when I'm older. Yeah, not here. Well, I mean, not bang of football, but there's a logo on it. Yeah, you got a bunch of themed notebooks as well. I was right next to this and didn't even notice. I remember these when I was in secondary school. They're fun. £9 for that. James the Lion was 20. What on earth? Inflation. Actually, you know what? Okay, there you go. Sorry. I'll get a green one. It's Zafari themed. Oh, I thought that was awful. No, those are kids' caps. The adult ones are only in blue. We got a trolley token clearing. This coin comes out like a trolley on a shopping cart. Pretty cool. I like it.
These are £4. These are £6.50.
They've got medication just in case you struggle to ride, you know. Got to be careful. They're still closed. It's almost midday, mate. Could go back to hot dog. I don't know. Thinking about it. Horse. Nah. You wanna go on it? No, it is pretty high, but I think the water ride's a bigger drop. But the water rides, you know, it's scary at first, but the drop is still fun, you know. I just don't like the look of the brown and the rust. But Mum wants to go, so Mum is somewhere. Maybe I can catch her on camera. I hope she likes it. It doesn't even drop you like in one go. It like goes up to the top, then it drops you like one level at a time. Like it's not even like that. There is a part where it goes down and up very quickly. There's that part over there, but just looking at it from this angle, it doesn't look scary at all. But I still don't want to go on it. It's just, I don't like the aesthetics. It's called Rattlesnake, so I think it's meant to be rusty and brown. But it just looks like it needs some paint, mate. After watching Final Destination, to be honest, it's not because of that. I think it makes it worse, but I think even if I didn't see that movie, I still wouldn't go on this. Yeah. Water rides. There's at least 3. I think there's at least 2. We'll go on the water rides. There's one we go on Little Raft. There's a couple where you go on like a big plunge, like the tiger one. I'll do those 3. The rest of them, I don't think I'm doing any of them, mate. I'm not sure. I see Mum right there. She's ready to go. Okay. I don't want to shout Mum, to be honest. At least she's got a friend, you know. I don't want to shout. Well, at least you get some sort of POV, right? It's just from the perspective of a guy who's too scared to ride this. You see, if you put water at the bottom, I'd do it. I don't know why, but water makes me want to do rides more. I just like doing that big plunge at the end of those water rides. There goes Ma! Not as visible because he's taking a pink jacket off, which is fair enough. Why wouldn't you take it off? They said it's due to rain in a couple hours. Hopefully that's not the case. She goes up there. Alright, so it goes round there. See, they still haven't dropped yet. I don't think she'll see me, but... Okay, it goes round there. Just a bit of a spinneroony round the track here. She's holding onto the rails. Here they go. Down. Oh, did they go round again? Did they go round again? Oh, they come up here. Okay, I don't see this part, right? Yeah, she still couldn't see me. It's fair enough. She's holding onto the rails like panicking a bit. And I think it goes round and that's it. It comes back around there. I can't see the rest of the ride, so let's just hope she turns up fine. She'll be alright. There we go. We'll see what she thinks. You put the bags in there. That's clever. That's very clever. Hey. You couldn't even hold the rail.
Yeah.
Your hands is that small.
I'm very short. You know, I couldn't even reach that handle. Oh my God.
Well, but you enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah. Very nice.
See? Very
I
good.
got a new friend called Karen as well.
Karen.
Yeah.
Her name is Karen.
Yeah.
That's a popular name.
That's good.
So yeah, that was Rattlesnake.
Yeah. Only 2x2, so we need one part anyway.
Okay. Yeah, at least you got one.
Yeah.
You know? At least you got one. They're still closed. Almost 12:30. Maybe they just can't be asked today. I'll just get a hot dog. I want a hot dog. Bro, the queue is long. It was empty when we first went. We're waiting for the buffet. If I wasn't waiting for that, I could have got a hot dog earlier. Easy. But there's like 20 people in the queue, and like half of them are school kids. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not waiting that long. There'll be food somewhere else in the theme park. It's not just here. So we'll be all right. Let's get into the next section. There's the Gruffalo meet and greet there, but that's mainly for kids. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's go. The next section is Forbidden Kingdom. Nope, no way, absolutely not. No way, Jose. This is the one where the big spinny thing that you sit on the side of goes all the way up to there and plunges back down. No. No. Maybe with water, but no. Definitely not. No. You want to do that? It goes, you sit on the side, it goes up to the top, and it comes back down. Let me show you a picture. Oh, we just saw them go down as well. Mum just said, you want to come, I'll go. No, I'm not going up that. No way. I showed Mum the Google picture and she just saw it up there and she said she would do it if I did it. I'm just like, I don't want to do it, babe. It looks cool. Like, it looks really cool, but no way. No way. I don't want this experience, Mum. No. To be fair, the one at Disneyland was higher with the Guardians ride, but still, I'm not doing that. You're gonna go for it? Are you sure? Sorry. Are you sure?
Let me see if Karen is there.
Karen is not there, Mum. Oh my days. No, thank you. And it spins you as well? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I will not do that. No. No. You want to do that?
Yeah.
No. I don't. No. You're gonna go. Okay, fine. You go. You have fun. I'm good. Bro, why is nothing open? My days. There's even some nice food options. It's just nothing's open apart from hot dog place, which is packed. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, where were these things when I was young? Yep, that one. That one. That's the water one. It drops you down like that. That I want to do. I want that. That I want. There's also that one too. That is a smaller version, so that one is not going to be too bad. But I want to do it because I like the water splash. I'm a big fan of water splash rides. Anything water-based, I like. I really do like them. There's a Greek place over there that's also closed. And yeah, nah. I'm not being spun round with there, mate. Not up there. No, thank you. Not that roller coaster. Where's Mum? Which side does she sit on? Wait, what's she holding like that? There's no way she likes that. There's no way. She said she wanted to do it. She's holding it like that. She's the only one holding it like that. I would hold it like that too, to be fair. I'd be terrified. I'll never forget the Disneyland one. There's a guy's ride there. It's like a tall skyscraper. It takes you up and down like an elevator. It's mental. Goes up a crazy height. Google Disneyland Guardians ride. Actually, YouTube it. It's on video somewhere. It's not on my video. But someone got GoPro in there, even though not allowed cameras in there. Okay, to be fair, I may have overestimated how scary that is. There's Mum. Okay, that's not it. Okay, it doesn't drop you that. Okay, actually, I could have gone then. Never mind. You know what? It's done now, so we're all good. I paid money for like a digital photo collage thing, and it's all just gonna be my mum going on all the rides. No photos for this today. At least I got some vlog content. But yeah, there's like at the entrance there are photo stations there. They're just not switched on. So they said ask a member of staff. That's what it says on the website. Ask a member of staff. And he said no photos for this ride today. For the first ride we got it, but not for this. That's unfortunate. But I got some vlog pics at least. It's good thing she was at the front, like for a good part of that. All right, water rides. Yeah, water rides. Yeah, definitely not that red one. Look at that. You want to go on that? Nah.
Why don't you come?
Nah. Those two, there's two water rides there. There's this little fun one here, which is good, but I'm excited for that. It's a big plunge, but I want to do it. That's the main thing. And you see tigers at the end, if they're awake. Oh, they got a boat section for this driving thing too. That's cool. Get dry now for £4. Right. Well, you saw it drop there. Want to get a clip of it. Yeah, this is a simple ride. Not going to be scary at all, but I like water, so I'm going on it. Yep. Should be higher, to be honest. I get less scared when it's water. Well, it was only one little drop, but we got soaked. It was just one person per cart. I think it's made for like an adult and a child. But yeah, like you sit on it and like the floor is wet, the bench you sit on is wet. So there's all that stuff. And then the ride is just normal until you get to the end where you just drop and the water just splashes all over you. Now my shoes are wet, I'm wet all the way down.
And mine is raincoat, so
At least you got a raincoat. We should have bought ponchos, for flip's sake. Oh well. Well, there's a part where it goes 90 degrees like that and it spins you around while it goes sideways. No thank you. No thank you, sir. I shall pass on that. Yeah, no. To be fair, you don't spin, the thing does, but no. Well, hopefully there's another station somewhere because we definitely can't get it here. There's no one here, even though it's apparently open. You can scan like a QR code, but you've got to have your photo there, and that covers 4 rides, and it's locked onto one ride, which is also closed. So it's just like, maybe this is not a manned station. Is what it is. There's Jungle Rangers, but it's like a kid's ride. Doesn't go up or down anything. I feel like we don't need to. Yeah, no way. No, thank you. No, definitely not. Mum wants to go on this for some reason, so we're going on it. An easy ride, not scary at all, and it's the longest wait because it's all families waiting for it. I'm just like, why have we waited for this? But it's fine. We'll have time for the water ride, it's fine. There's less than 3 hours left. It's 1:15. Maybe I'll get food after. Should not have waited so long for the pasta and pizza. I was so excited for that and it's never came. Keep arms, legs and binoculars inside the vehicle at all times. That's very specific. What about phones? Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this one.
Hello, Ranger.
Mum's request.
Take the wheel.
We didn't see actual animals here, just fake ones. It wasn't much. This is probably a lot more for a kid. So the ride that we went on is there, but our photo is not there. But the people in front of us are there, so it's just like, why is there no one here? Even got a cinema here. That's cool. Maybe the information building has information. It could help. Yeah, no, Mum, let's not do tiny truckers. We got the info we needed. We just go to the gift shop. If you try to remember what time you went on the ride, they can find you there. So all the rides we did, we can find over there. So if we do a full loop around, we'll ask them. So at least that's sorted. At least that's sorted. Well, it's not sorted yet, but it will be. They're valid for 12 hours after you take the ride, but obviously the park's only open for 3 more hours. But yeah, as long as we get them today, we'll be good. Phone charging points. There's Tomb Blaster, like indoor roller coaster, but well, I might as well do one then. Why not? We're just in like a tomb now. Is this the ride or is this? I'm so confused. No, this looks like it. I don't know. I can't see any rides. Yep. Okay, it's a little indoor ride like a Disneyland. Okay.
Wait, when's he
Two-seater. Alright, no more filming. That wasn't even a ride. I mean, it was a ride. You go around, but it's not like a roller coaster. Basically, you get these little guns. Well, they're quite big actually, for handguns. Oh, photos. Yeah, that's good. That's good. As I was saying, yeah, you literally it's a video game essentially. You're in a car of 5, 2 at the front, 3 at the back, and you basically just start shooting. There's little targets, there's little lights, they look like CCTV cameras. That's the best way to describe them. They're like these little circular things sticking out the wall with like red dots on them, green dots on them, blue dots on them. You've got to aim at those little circles and shoot them. While around you there's like skeletons, there's a few monsters, and there's a huge snake final boss at the end, which is a pretty big snake. Not a real snake obviously, but it's like the head of a prehistoric snake. It was pretty huge, it's quite impressive actually. But yeah, you don't shoot the snake or anything, you shoot at the targets. And yeah, that's literally it. So I think the snapshot of me was actually pretty good. It got me at a good time. I looked proper serious trying to shoot. So yeah, as you can probably see, I've put the photos of the rides on the vlog. If you're not seeing any photos, because I couldn't get them, but hopefully I can get them. Water ride, and there's another water ride as well, which is quite light, like a river ride, a Gruffalo river ride. That's all the way around near the entrance. Like you go all the way around and it's to the right. If we turned right at the start, we would have got to that first. But we got time for those 2 rides. Even though I'm very hungry, my hunger to do those 2 rides is more. So yeah, I've had water though, so that's fine. 2 toilet breaks so far. Oh, we're from Tigerland. We're from Tigerland. Do you want to dry up? £4. To get dry, £4.
No.
Hey! We're from Tigerland. I forgot the words to this time song. Yellow and black. Let's see some tigers.
Oh my god, crazy.
Bigger than you.
Yeah.
What do they eat? So big.
That is
What?
Yep, definitely. Why is everything always asleep now? Can you see it?
Right.
There, behind the head. Not a big head.
Yeah.
Behind it.
What's in there?
Tiger. There are more apparently, but they're just not around. The one we saw is asleep. At least you can see one. But one of the points of this ride is you see tigers at the end. At least we've seen one. Maybe there's tigers you see on the ride specifically. I don't know, it's possible, but it's fine. I'm looking forward to the ride anyway, because I've done so many of those, like that exact ride, just different themes. The one at Universal Studios Orlando in California was really awesome. This one's called Tiger Crossing. The one at Legoland was good. I did one other one, I think, at a beach in Brighton Beach Pier. And there was another one I did, I think. I've done like 4 of these rides. Basically the same thing. They go quite high up. Where is it? Have I got like a scale? We saw it from like just... So there's more enclosures, so there might be more tigers around it. So it goes up that high and it drops you down really fast and you splash into water. The initial drop is terrifying, but when you hit the water at the bottom, it turns into the most fun experience ever. So yeah, I love these rides. So even though I don't like heights, I will happily do that drop. I will happily do it. All you got to do is add water sometimes, and I'm less scared of it. Let's go. Oh, there's more than one drop. That drop is not as bad, but very splashy. I'm on board. Let's go. A couple drops at least. All right. Oh, there's even like a tiger themed arcade and everything here. Its own section. That's cool. Yeah, pretty cool. The Asian theme, and something's coming there. Don't know what, but 5-minute wait for this, which is normally a bit shorter. So let's go. Why do we waste 20 minutes waiting for that random train? Mum didn't even like it at the end. I'm just like, I told you, Mum, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, it looks fun enough. Oh my days. We had to evacuate. There's a technical difficulty of the ride, so we have to evacuate. We have to get out, and they're gonna try and fix it before, as soon as possible, they said. Oh boy. At least give me some good news. What do you mean Tiger Bites is closed? Why is everything closed? This is your fault, Mum.
What happened?
Because you wasted time on the train.
Is it closing down?
It's a technical difficulty, so the ride is closed now. They're gonna try and fix it, but...
They'll fix it. Don't worry. What time they close? 10 o'clock?
4.
4 o'clock.
We only got 2 hours left. Oh well. We would not have been able to get photos here anyway, but it would have been cool. That's annoying, man. I was most excited for that ride. I was most excited for that ride. Unbelievable. Should we walk slowly just in case they call us back? They're not calling us back. I don't want to film them, but I may have seen a technical difficulty back there. There is a boat with three people in it, a family of 3, 2 adults and a kid. They're stuck at the bottom, right at the bottom. The boat won't go up. I think that's the issue, as far as I know. Well, they're all smiling, you know. They're probably just like, oh, what's going on, guys? Wow, this is a great ride. You get extra time on it. Who knows how long they'll be stuck there. Hopefully they'll be fine. I mean, they will be fine, but like, hopefully they'll be out of there ASAP, because it doesn't seem like a convenient place to evacuate them. But yeah, I guess that could have been us, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You could shoot the boat with it. That's funny. 15 shots, £2. Maybe it's a bad omen to get on that ride. Look, people are stuck up there as well. Oh my days. So how exactly do they get off? That's even worse. Like, there are people like, not on that one, but like the people like stuck on a crease going up. What if it stops on the drop? You still drop? Ah, well, guess we avoided it then. Oh my word, I just saw that ride. Oh my word, no way. Yeah, no. Did you see that? Yeah, that's even worse than the red one, mate. No chance. I should have done Croc Drop. I should have done that one, but this one I'm good, I'm not doing. Definitely not that either. Maybe they don't like Mondays here. There's not even an ice cream, mate. What do you mean? There's a cool giraffe. Got less than 2 hours left. I've not gone to the zoo yet. And there's still one more ride I want to do. So it looks alright there, but it spins round. Watch it, Mum. Would you want to do that? Are you sure? Nah. Not for me, mate. Even if it doesn't spin? Nah. Yeah, it goes upside down as well. It goes upside down. Nah. I ain't doing a 360 roly-poly. Thank you, goodbye. It's funny, the one big ride I actually wanted to do, I can't even do because the ride broke. But hopefully those people are going to be okay. Like, that looks pretty scary. Gruffalo River Adventure, yes, I saw a sign. That's the ride. It's not a hard ride, to be honest. It's just a river ride in like a circular boat. Maybe it spins, but it's one of those like circular boat things. It doesn't like have a mechanism, it just floats on the water. So it's not going to be that bad, unless it's like a hill, but you will get wet. What I will not do is this. No thank you. I like Jumanji movies, but no way. I am good. This one is Griffin's Galleons. You can just Google all their rides and you'll find what they are. There is also that one. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's not going to be that much, you know, better than the boat we did, so probably not worth getting on that. But not getting on that. Definitely not getting on that. I didn't get it on camera, but it went upside down right under us. It looked terrifying. Went really fast. Does it go up there and come back down? Oh yeah, I mean it went that one, to be fair. My days, no thank you. Ostrich Stampede, that's one of those spinny things. That's the one that goes up, yeah, nah. We did the easy version of that. This one is called Mamba Strike. Okay. Well, we did go in the world of Jumanji, just not in that ride. We're going on this thing. Got a lot of dizziness today. No, thank you. No, thank you, my friend. No, thank you. Not too bad. It does spin around a bit more than that though. How high does it go? Just like that? Yeah, that's light work. Yeah, I'll be fine. Be a bit dizzy, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be alright. It doesn't go faster than this, right? Or higher. No way. Jose, no way. Then it spins you the other way. Makes you dizzy both ways. Okay. Nice. How nice of them. How considerate. I don't like that. I don't like that. So you can't put your feet down. So it feels like you're flying. It literally feels like you're flying, even though you're holding on to something. I can't feel anything below my feet, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm flipping terrified. We're spinning around, we're getting faster. It's not that much dizzying. It's a little bit dizzying, but I was just terrified of the height of it. And while I was up there, I was watching the other ride go up and down. I'm just like, I'm definitely not doing that now. But she was laughing. What, were you scared? You were laughing the whole time, so fair enough. Yeah, it's like the mechanism, the thing comes down, then you got to put a seatbelt from underneath you. I struggled with that a little bit because I kind of sat on it, but yeah, it was an okay ride. It's just that I didn't like the fact that you can't feel anything below your feet, that your feet were still in the air. I didn't like that. If my feet were on the floor, I would have liked it more, but it's fine. You know, it could be worse. No, I didn't. They did. But thank you. Well, that's closed. This is just a bigger version of what I did earlier. And even though it would be fun, I kind of want to go on a river ride though. Let's go on a river ride. We can find this if we have time. This one spins. We got Captain's Fish and Chips, which is also closed. All the food places are closed, man. What's going on? And we are back here at SeaStorm, which we did. That means the hot dog place should not be too far away from here. Yeah, they were never opening. That's a shame. The barbecue place is open though. Might still get a hot dog, but let's go in the gift shop since we're here. Then we can get the photos here. Not this gift shop, the Gruffalo gift shop. Okay. Right, the Gruffalo gift shop. Ice cream available over there, to be fair. But the Gruffalo river ride is what I want to do as well, so we might as well head towards there. Okay, so Wild Woods should be around here, according to the map. Yeah, nice and easy to find. Gruffalo gift shop is right there. Here's a Gruffalo adventure. So we'll do the adventure first, we'll get the photo from that and get the rest of the photos from there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, last ride, Mum. I'll listen to the boat one as well. Let's go. A maximum of 3 adults per boat. With kids, I don't know how many in total, but 3 adults. We are 2. I'm quite a big guy though, so just to be safe, you know, we're 2.5. But the mum's like half a person. So that was an okay ride, mainly made for kids, with a really cool, thrilling ending. Although we were like sideways and went down the hill. Oh, we're straight into the shop, that's good. So it's a nice little slow boat ride with some sound effects and a monster, making noise, a giant fox. Some animal themed things, basically, made to sound scary. And then at the end, you get the plunge, and it's not a huge plunge, but you do feel it. And we were sideways doing it because the boat spins around constantly. It's like a free moving boat. And yeah, we had a nice little splash at the end. Mum covered her head with her coat because she didn't wear the coat on a water ride, Mum. Went on 2 water rides, didn't wear a coat for one of them, but it's fine. All right, apparently we can ask about photos here. Let's get the photos for this ride first. Oh, this vampire one is closed as well. Yeah, we got photos. That red spinning thing didn't have photos as part of it. They got a list of rides where the photos are included. So for the other water ride, the river raft, the cameras are broken. They're in the process of fixing it, so there's no chance of me getting photo for that one. We were in separate boats. We both got splashed like crazy, but there's no photo for it. But we did get a photo for that. that jungle safari that was very slow and wasn't worth it, but it was a nice photo we got. I've definitely liked my my shooting photo. I look like, you know, a budget version of James Bond, you know. Not James Bond himself, but a budget version. Indiana Jones more like, because dealing with different sort of things. Reindeer. Nice. Can you give me my charger? To be fair, this ain't bad, but I just really wanted pizza and pasta. But I'll consider this. There's just on an hour left till the park closes though. I can't believe it, man. The one big ride I was excited about, I didn't even get to do because it broke down. Maybe they fixed it by now, but it's literally like, it's 3:05, 55 minutes. And I want to head to the zoo. The zoo I think closes an hour later as well, but who knows how long. Like, I think there's a ride called Zufari which goes through the zoo, so I want to do that. First, you got to find the actual zoo. We'll get there. And we are back at the entrance, right next to the sign that says Halloween. Asian short-clawed otter is here. No idea where exactly. Well, we can't even bloody see it anyway. I'm sure they're cool wherever they are. They escape because they're Asian. You what, Mum? You okay? Photography not permitted. Well, we got the aquarium. I thought it was closed today.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
That's tripping me out.
What is this enclosure? A human? What on earth? There's something there. I don't think it's a ride, but it's room on the brook. Room on the broom. Yeah, whatever that is. Oh, that would have been fun. A lot of closed rides today. Sensory space. That's good. I have found the way. There was another ride. There was like a train ride somewhere. It's a roller coaster, but it's shaped like a train, which is that way. I don't know which one it is though. Let me check. It's called Scorpion Express, but like there's no sign that tells you where Scorpion Express is. Now I'm just confused. Let's just go to the zoo. So we went that way towards like the water ride is like right up there above Tiger Rock. So we didn't go this path. It was the one path we missed. That makes sense. The one path we didn't check, that's why we got lost. Didn't really get lost, but we went around the same way. I'm just like, are we going around in circles? That is the shooting thing we did. First aid center, always good to know. Okay, the zoo must be this way. Zufari, 5 minutes wait. Let's go. Every 5 minute wait we've seen has been like 1 second. But the longer ones actually take as long as they tell you. Our longest wait today was that train. You didn't even like it. You didn't even like it in the end.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, we waited 20 minutes behind so many families. And it's like, why did we spend so much time in that on that ride? It's the least exciting ride of the day. All right. So the zoo is that way. It's almost 3:30. But Zufari is here and we want to go on Zufari. So this is what we want to do. And if we got time, we just head to the zoo. Hopefully the photos work over here. Then we can just get it here because they do photos for this one. But yeah, not bad. I still didn't see the ride I was looking for earlier. But it's fine. Let's go in.
Identified by their pink plumage and for spending time standing on one leg.
I can stand as well. You should be close to seeing some giraffes. Giraffes! Wow! What's between a camel and a leopard? Put the two together and you get camelopardulus.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how much terrific security it preserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 meters. That's 18 feet.
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They also sleep.
They only sleep 5 minutes at a time.
Home to a family of scimitar-horned oryx. They're beautiful. Their most distinguishing feature are their long sickles. Up until a few years ago, they were listed as extinct in the wild. But now, thanks to...
Look around, adventurers, and you might be able to see some antelopes.
most abundant antelope species of the African plains. But they became seen anything like it before. Everyone! We hope you enjoyed travelling through Zufari and that you're lucky.
Roy Hodgson. Oh, he looks angry, that one. It was after he's been sacked. What on earth? That's quite the trim. He's trying to shake it off, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Kirk's what? Right there, mate. Bah. As far as I know, we didn't get the zoo view, but if you book a zoo view, which costs a bit more, you get a window from your hotel. And that is our hotel, literally, and there's the entrance to the hotel from the zoo. So I don't know if the zoo is also included with the hotel as well. We can just freely get in tomorrow, I don't know. The theme park is closed, I don't know about the zoo. Yeah, there's no point in going up because, yeah, you got them there, but the giraffes aren't here. So it's like, there's no need to like go up there. Plus we only got 20 minutes left and I'll get a photo for the Zufari, which is included in the photo package. Was it worth £20? I mean, the photos are good, so we'll take that. Probably better than buying them separately. But obviously one ride broken, some of the rides don't include it. And the main one, Tiger Rock, we didn't get to do, so it is what it is. It comes a lot closer after we left. That's crazy. There's a family there, we won't bother them. Oh, actually, that's the different. It's actually a different deer. Guess he was hiding the whole time. I thought it was a statue for a second. I thought it was a statue. Look, he's so still. Why is he just hiding there? Let's get closer to the cage so I can get a clear photo. Oh, that's not working either. Okay, well I can't zoom in because I've got to put it next to it and the spider web's there, plus I don't want to get in trouble. But he's just standing there, he's not moving at all. But he is there. Yeah, he just moved his leg. Oh, why is he not moving? There's a really nice sign on that zoo ride before saying don't drop any items, but we endeavour to retrieve everything anyway, which is nice, gives you some security, but my phone is wired up to my power bank right now. So we're down to 13% for the Zafari ride, but yeah, it's been a good day. Mum's had a good time. I've been too terrified to go on some of the rides. I should have gone on the snake one at the start. I should have gone on that one, and I should have gone on the croc one. Apart from that, I do not regret not getting on those other two ones. No, thank you. No way, Jose. No, sir. But the one big downside, I wanted to do Tiger Rock. I didn't get to do it, and I love those water rides, you know, even though they're high. I love the big plunge and the big splash at the end. It makes it so much cooler. I didn't get to do it, but it is what it is, you know. But I think everyone's okay at the ride. We didn't exactly go back there, but yeah, they would have sorted it out. I think the people will be safe there at least, so at least that's good, you know. Always good when everyone's safe, but yeah, if we just had maybe a couple more hours, it would have been good. But overall, not too bad. If you're someone that wants to endeavour to ride everything, you might need more than a day. A day, overnight stay, and another day, which we could have done. But it is closed tomorrow, so it is what it is. That's off-peak times for you. But when it's off-peak, less of a queue. There is still a crowd, but it's less of a queue. You have a good time?
Very nice.
Out of 10?
8.
8 out of 10, yeah?
But some rides are not good for me.
What's your favorite ride?
Everything.
Everything? Not the crocodile one, not the first one you went on, not the boat. There's no favorite? Doesn't have a favorite? Yeah, but she enjoyed most of them. Yeah. She was laughing hysterically at some of the rides, so we got a good photo on the snake one, so at least there's that. But yeah, that was fun, you know. We could have done Legoland, but we've been there before. I've been there twice, she's been there once. Alton Tower just sounds too terrifying to me. And same with Fort Park. Those are the more mature ones. We could have gone to those, but I think Chessington was fine because it's also some wildlife as well, you know. The main thing is no Tiger Rock, and the tiger was asleep. Did we even see a lion today? We went to the section, I don't think they were even there. So wildlife could have been better, but overall a good experience, and we'll see how good the hotel is. Bro, I just saw it close up. It goes so fast. It goes like that up there, then it stops for a brief second, and it goes plunging down. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that. 10 minutes till closing time. Went back to that shop to see if we can get a safari photo. Because like at the end we went like through a tunnel. And like it was a cool little safari and went through a tunnel. And I thought that's going to be the photo stop because nothing actually happened in the tunnel much. So I thought, oh, maybe we've got a photo snapshot of us in the tunnel. But no, it turns out they used to do it, but they don't do it anymore. So it's just a green screen now. At the start of the Zufari, there's a green screen room where you can take a photo. We didn't do that anyway. And it's green screen, so it's not, you know, an authentic photo regardless. So that's the only Zufari photo you can do. Oh well, you know, it was also, that truck moves, by the way. That truck is fast. Like I can see why they still got the belt for the as if it's a roller coaster, because they got to hold you down. So like yeah, that truck moves uphill, downhill, and it goes fast, just like this thing here. And the other thing that also they both flew by at the same time. That would have been cool to snap on camera. So we got photos of 4 rides for 20 quid, 5 quid a photo. Could have been better, I guess. One of those rides also was that slow cruise, that slow jungle cruise thing. And the crocodile one, at least I got a good clip of it. So yeah, I think also one of the rides, the Gruffalo one, it has a video clip. So I think you got video on that one, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, if I get the footage, it'll be on this vlog. You've already seen it. I'm going to put them with when we did the rides and the photos as well. But yeah, that was fun, you know. That digital photos part needs more work, you know. They need more screens around, more, because like the places where it worked, they have like self-service screens. You just go there, you tap some buttons. It's just that there's a booth for each ride. And some of them, they just weren't working, so they had to go all the way to a shop just to get the photos. They got to improve on that part. They're going to have more of those booths around and make them work. Because it is self-service, and that's fine, but make the self-service actually work. You know, and it's also like, your photo's got to be up there, so you can either scan the barcode or type in the code for your account that they give you when you purchase it. You go after your ride, there's a bunch of screens with the photos on of the last riders. And we were on there, and you just type in the number that it shows on the screen, or you scan the QR code. And it's like, yeah, it's good, but when your photo's not there or you don't know the number, you can't access it. And it's like, there's got to be a better system than that, right? What if you can like do face recognition on your phone to like match your face with your ride picture? Like something like that, something that could be more efficient than just having to know the code. But yeah, I assume maybe through customer service as well, you can email them and they can probably find it for you too. So if I can't get it for this last ride, if we do it, then oh, it's working, the ride is working, that's good. So let's hurry up. If we can't get the photo for this, then obviously we can hopefully we can sort it out by tomorrow. So yeah, did not even notice this Buddha of Japan. 3:55. We're almost there. This will be the biggest ride I did all day, if we can get there in time. We're almost there, but we're cutting it close. Please let us in. Please let us in. Oh, there's a boat going without us. How dare you? So there's at least 3 drops I've seen then. There's at least 3 drops. All right, please. There's no one here, but I hope we can still go in, but I don't know. There's still some boats going round, and I see some people in there. There's someone there, we'll see what he says. 3:57, and he said we had 1 minute left until they stopped doing it, so we just got there in time. There's no one here as well, so there's no queue. We can just get in. All right, let's enjoy this. I'll tell you what it's like after. I'll be terrified, but as soon as the splash is here, it'll be great. Waiting just for us. That was the best. I was screaming down the last flight. There was only 2 drops. I thought that was 3. I misjudged it.
You're not scared.
She doesn't like water.
You want me to stay in the front?
No,
I don't like water.
I wanted a good view at the back of the boat. I wasn't scared of the front. What do you mean?
Yeah, you are.
So yeah, there's one little drop there, gives you like a little teaser. Then you go around, you go up with like a big drop, you slowly go up, and then you go around, it prepares you, and then you just drop. And it was crazy. I love that. I don't know why, I don't get the same sort of feeling like when if I'm on a roller coaster, which obviously I'm not going on today, but like when you're dropping, it's just the most terrifying thing for me. But when I do that water drop, it doesn't give me that feeling. It just feels fun. And then the splash at the end, it's always about the splash at the end. Also, we loaded the photo over there, perfect. It also says on there, loading video. And I'm just like, video?
I'm closing my eyes.
If it worked, then you've already seen it. You closed your eyes?
Yeah, because of the water.
Unbelievable. But Mum will know, I was going, down the whole slide. Then I started laughing at the bottom. I had the best time on that drop. On that last big drop, I bloody enjoyed that. And we did that at closing time. That was perfect. You see, that ride alone was worth it was worth the admission fee of the theme park, for sure. For sure. And I'm sure the hotel was good as well, which also has dinner. Everything will be closed by now, so we've got to have dinner at the hotel, or we can drive somewhere, but we'll go to the hotel. Chessington Zufari Hotel. There's also like a second hotel, there's the Aztec Hotel, which is right next to it. But you can use both hotels' facilities, like the restaurants and stuff. They both got their own hotels. The Aztec one has a buffet type restaurant. I prefer to sit down, no buffet restaurant, which is in our hotel, so that's good. And obviously we'll be able to check in now. Check-in time was 3 p.m, which is an hour before closing time. Check-out tomorrow is at 10 a.m, so yeah. Hey, one other thing about the park, apart from the hot dog place and the barbecue place, not many food options were open today. I don't know if it's because it was just a Monday off-peak. I don't know. I have no clue. But I know it's closed the next few days, so maybe they just didn't bother with it too much because they weren't expecting that much visitors at this time of the year. But yeah, apart from that, you know, customer service is great. Everyone was great. All the people, all the workers here that helped with the rides and the photos and the shops, every single staff member was great today. So we appreciate that. Every single person we met, we came across, they were all helpful. No issues, any questions, any problems, they answered it, you know, directly. And when I say problems, I mean like regarding the photos. There's no other problems there. There was no other issues. But yeah, customer service was great. Everyone was nice. And yeah, all around good people who work here. So that's all good from them. I'm sure they will enjoy their few days off. But yeah, this is awesome. This is great. I had a great time. I'd rate today an 8.5 out of 10. I do regret not going on the snake one and not going on the crocodile one. I do not regret avoiding these. I'm glad I avoided these. All right? No way. Would never have done them. And that boat that goes up and down, I would have done it if we had time. We don't have time anymore. So yeah, even for someone who's not keen on theme parks as a whole, I would still say you need 2 days here. I would still say you need 2 days here. Having said that, if we just didn't queue up for that train, which neither of us liked anyway, then we would have had more time, maybe to do the boat one as well. But it is what it is. Mum had a great time, and that's great. So this is a great time, and who knows? I may use that 25% off Merlin and do the other theme parks. No guarantees though, no guarantees. Okay, that is all from me. Hope you enjoyed. Well, actually, wait. Hotel. Yeah, hotel. We'll end the vlog in the morning. Out of 10 today? Still 8? 7, it's gone down. Doesn't like the water. We should have done the water first. She would have given a 9. But yeah, overall, we had a very good time. So that's great. A great day out. Also, the area that leads up to this part of the country is really nice. You could go past Kew Gardens, Richmond Park. Richmond Park has deer in it, live deer, which is really cool. That's quite unique for a park in London, but that's the thing. We went past Twickenham Stadium, G-Tech Stadium, Brentford FC. So that was pretty cool as well. And I went past, I saw the fanciest barbers I've ever seen. They had gold-plated chairs and everything. Then I went past, I saw a green KFC. It looked like the fanciest thing ever. I was just like, What do you mean green KFC? That makes no sense. But it was really cool. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because there were some nice things on the way that I just didn't film. You know, it was a nice drive across London, and I thought the area was nice. Just thought I'd mention that. So overall, this day was good vibes. My only downside is, outside of the park, is I had a lack of sleep last night. I couldn't sleep properly. But I was awake the entire day today. The rides definitely kept me awake. But I am so close to sleepwalking, but my hunger outweighs my tiredness. So yeah, we didn't do Vampire. It was like an indoor ride. But I'm sure it was cool. I'm sure it was cool. There we go.
What a gorgeous picture.
I think he's hungry. Good thing there's a window here.
Get my quick. Right.
We need him to look this way as well. Why isn't it looking this way?
Come on!
Just waiting here for the lion to turn around. Point at him. That works. That'll be a thumbnail. Free lions. Yes, free lions. Come on, England. Right, we've now been told to go home. There's a lot of people here as well. And we got to go back the way we came. We came through this way because we thought, let's just retrace our steps, go back to the entrance. But let's go round instead. Brilliant. At least I'm glad we still came this way though, because it's for that king. I don't know why it's king of the jungle though, because lions don't even like live in the jungle. Tigers do. Lions live in the savannah. And it's just like, why are they king of the jungle? They can be kings of the animal kingdom, but not the jungle. That's not where they live. So what's the point? I don't know where they got that nickname from, to be honest. There's got to be a backstory behind it, but it's stuck. But it's false information. It's disinformation. Well, we can still see sea lions. No, that's a lion, man. A lion roar on the other side of the wall. It's not quite loud though. You can hear it 5 miles away apparently, not that one. One just climbed up onto that and dropped back down again. Just slipping and sliding. He's one king of the hill. My camera, I got my camera out and it just went on a black screen. It didn't load up. And while that was happening, a sea lion just jumped on that and fell off again. Oh well. Sea lions being silly. Oh, they're still being silly. Did it push him off? Well, that's a good way to end it. I charged my phone earlier on a power bank. I wanted to test it. So I went back through the camera clips to the point where I started using my power bank to the point where the water ride started. That's when I took it off because we got on the water ride, the Tiger Rock. It was 3:05 to 3:57, approximately 52 minutes. I think the exit is this way. Yeah, it is. 52 minutes. It charged from 13% to 80. Now that is speed. It's faster than my last one, and it can do more full charges. It's brilliant. My last one was great for an iPhone 12. iPhone 16 Pro can't handle it. Can't even handle one charge. But this new power bank, oh my days, it's changed the game. It's going to be very useful in Africa. It does take a while to charge though. That's the one downside. It takes a while to charge. But you just got to charge it overnight really. There's no other time to do it. Well, for now, it is goodbye to Chessington. Who knows, I might be back soon. Thankfully, there are toilets at the entrance exit, which is great because Mum really needs to go as well. So did I. Here is a squirrel. Yep, good guy. Thank you for visiting Britain's wildest adventure. Not as wild, maybe not that wild, you know. The toilets at London Victoria Coast Station, now those are wild. Oh, this hotel entrance was blocked earlier. We can just go straight through. We said we had a hotel booking and they let us straight through, even without showing our barcode. I did show our barcode anyway though. We got a car park voucher with the hotel for free, which is great. You get it free when you book the hotel basically. Both part of the same building. Perfect. Wow, what a cool elevator. There's even a giraffe in here. That's crazy. First floor. 103 is our room. Ooh, nice and roomy and spacey out here. There's like sofas you can come out and sit down and watch the animals over there. If the giraffes come out, that's really cool. So nice is that. I like that. This is cozy. That's really cool. Maybe, are we? Surely we're not this side. Because our room's through there. I'm pretty sure, because I booked a cheaper option. No, we are on this side. What? All right, the card is in. Let's get in and hold the door. I want to check the bathroom first. Oh, this is not bad. Got a nice big standing shower in there, perfect. Don't want to go in too much. We've got towels provided, we needed those. Toilet, couple taps. That's pretty good. That's obviously the main sink. I was going to say basin, but that's not a basin. It just feels like it's next to the toilet, but yeah, you got all of that, so that's great. Nice and fancy, nice and wooden. You got your 2 single beds here, which is what I ordered, but I also got 2 bunk beds. So, a room for a whole family, and we got it at a good price. In the end, we can't go in that room. I'm pretty sure it's the next room anyway. So yeah, you can watch the animals from here. That's pretty cool. Zebra. We didn't see any zebras on the Zufari, so that's pretty cool. Pretty sure the Zafari goes round through there as well, so yeah, pretty good. You can see we get a free Freddo. You know how much those are worth? They probably thought we brought kids. Now we did book 2 adults, but we get some Freddos, which is great. Place to hang our clothes, and is the bed comfortable? Let's find out. It's all right. It's a bit of a hard mattress, but it's all right.
I'm going to sleep there. I'm going to sleep here.
You want me on the bunk bed?
Yeah, one bed. Oh, you want
All right, fine. You can have this then. You can have this, even though I'm the big guy and I shouldn't be on the kid's bed. But you're like half my weight. Are you sure?
Oh, you can sleep here, sleep
I
here.
mean, it's 2 single beds, but like, why are they not separated? That's why I ordered them separated. It is what it is. But there's a good hotel room. We got this hotel room for the night, until 10 a.m. tomorrow, obviously, and we got 1 day zoo admission for £111, and that's after £50 off, obviously. But that's pretty good for 2 people. You know, that's pretty damn good. And we had a good time at the theme park, which is the main thing. Made it a lot more worth it in terms of the money. But yeah, we're gonna scan this barcode and make a reservation, because if we don't do that, we can't have food down there. So yeah, this hotel room is fabulous. Thank you, McDonald's Monopoly. Mum's noticed there's shower gel in there. There's a mirror here as well, padded as well along the sides, and we got our TV and TV remote, which we won't use, but it is there, which is great. Every hotel room has those nowadays, to be fair. There's even a rolling bed under the bunk, so you could sleep 5 people here. Probably 6. Like 3 could share that, I reckon. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yes, an iron. There is also takeaway, but we'll skip that and go down. Oh, there's many options. No, it's not free. No, breakfast is free.
Yeah.
But this is not free.
This one, any percentage off?
No, unfortunately.
How much is it 1 person?
Well, you can come and see the menu. Don't know, it's the big iron board there. Right, so I reserved a table for 2 people. We get an hour and a half there, maximum, in 5 o'clock. So it's 4:46 right now. So we got 15 minutes. Then we go down to Zafari restaurant, because the other one, Temple restaurant, is closed until Saturday. But Zafari is open today. And we can book a table straight away, which is good, because it's not peak time. So obviously it was kind of easy to just get the next time slot. But you have to reserve, even though it's available straight away. So we could just go in, but no, we have to reserve. But your check-in was good as well. We just went in and the woman asked for my name. I said my name. She went and got our cards and information sheet, and that's it. We told us our room number, our floor, straight in. Really good, efficient service. Did not even have to use my barcodes that I got emailed about the car park voucher, the hotel voucher. We only had to scan in the ticket vouchers to get in the actual theme park, and that's about it. Pretty good day overall. Now it's time for dinner. It's not summer anymore, but we can put our waters in there. That's good. I'm noticing things that I haven't noticed already. Like, how has that mirror not been noticed by me? I did not know that was there. The plug points in the most awkward places, though. They're not close enough to the beds, but they are across the wall. We brought the water supplies, and yeah, you can make tea here. Anyway, 5 minutes left to reservation. Let's go down. Just downstairs outside the lifts, Zufari Bar and Grill. Well, this is nice. I'm be honest with you, I've not eaten anything all day. I've literally not eaten since about 6 p.m. yesterday at work. Literally. And it's like 5 in the afternoon now. So I might definitely get one of the starters. But like, they got nachos there. I might just get nachos for myself, even as a sharer. And then get something else, because the starters are good. But I think I'd rather get nachos. Then we can get a burger potentially, or a tikka masala. A tikka masala, popular in England, and obviously I'm gonna like it. Fish and chips are also an option. Another great dish in the UK. I might get tikka masala. I fancy something with rice. I fancy some carbs. Got some pizzas. Before mum, I need to give it to mum as well, so I'm not gonna get pizza as well, but I might get masala and nachos. I think that might be good. They got fries, desserts. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll get one of the cheesecakes. Yeah, one of the cheesecakes I'll get. Not the freak shakes, but Biscoff does sound. To be fair, Biscoff ice cream is brilliant. The McFlurry is brilliant when it's around. It barely is. Oh, maybe not the cheesecake then, maybe that. Maybe that. Costs a bit of money, but you know, and the rest is just drinks. Okay, so I think I want the nachos and the tikka masala, and then the Biscoff freak shake. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And if I have room, I'll get like a cheesecake or something, or a Belgian waffle, because I fancy that as well. But yeah, we'll see how hungry I am. I should be very hungry. Let's see what mum wants. Probably pizza. That's what I'm guessing. I reckon some of the animals should come this way. The mum took a while to decide. The guy was there waiting to order food. I'm ready. But she's settled for soup of the day for now. She wanted fish and chips first, then she wanted one of the burgers. Where's the burgers? Oh yeah, katsu chicken burger. She wanted a pizza, but didn't like the flavours too much aside from margarita. And she's still deciding now. It's just like, there is salmon as well, I just noticed, which is really awesome. You don't want salmon?
Salmon.
Mum's very undecided on what to order. Like the guy's come twice and he's been waiting. I feel bad for him because like he just had to stand there. It's not a busy day today, to be fair, but he's just been standing there awkwardly next to us, just waiting for Mum to order. I'm just like, come on, Mum, decide. And then he's like, what do you want for dessert? And she's just like, what are the desserts? Looks at the menu, and I'm just like, we'll decide later. But we've ordered our food, and yeah, she ordered onion rings as well. Bit better than onion rings. She likes that. So yeah, should be a good meal. They got a big jug of water for us. Brilliant. See how these nachos taste. I didn't film the part where the cheese started pulling. You know it's good when the cheese is pulling. Mum's got onion rings and soup of the day. It's a vegetable soup with some bread. So that's brilliant. I might get some bao buns. Some Korean food, never tried it. I might get some bao buns as well. But we'll see. We'll wait and see. With her bread, I believe she's got croutons, which are nice. Those are some damn good nachos. One thing about salsa sauce, I don't like it, but when it's combined with the rest of the sauces, cheese, guacamole, sour cream, when it's all combined together, the salsa works a lot better. Even though I don't like it, it works a lot better as a combination. I mentioned, like, when I went to WrestleMania 39 a few years ago, I mentioned how when I went to SoFi Stadium, I ordered loaded nachos there. And I said it was the best nachos I ever had. I even ordered it twice. And it still is. And that one had salsa in it too. It just had everything mixed together, and it had a great blend. Just all the sauces poured on top. Messy, but great. This one had very similar vibes, and it was brilliant. Delicious, 9 out of 10. The guy serving us, great customer service. Really big fan. You know, he's always asking for alright, asking if the food is alright, and offering us help. Because Mum was struggling ordering the menu, so he's still asking, and yeah, everything's all good. Like, a really good waiter. So, and the chef's doing a great job as well, because they've fed us with some great food. She's enjoyed her soup. She really enjoyed it. Had her onion rings, had her bread. She's full up now. She doesn't want a full main course anymore, which is fair enough. She doesn't eat much, but she liked the food. I really liked the food. I really enjoyed it. Really loved it. And I still got a tikka masala ready, and I still got room in the belly because I've not eaten in almost 24 hours, so there is that. But yeah, perfect nachos. Not quite WrestleMania 39 SoFi Stadium worthy, but still pretty good. Right, here's a tikka masala. You also got the poppadoms. Very nice. The starters had amazing portion sizes for its price. This one feels small compared to the previous meal, but it works. I'll take it. I counted 9, maybe 10 pieces of chicken, and a couple are like really long and big, so it's actually more of a portion than it looked like at first. But yeah, I look forward to this. Now that was perfection. I devoured that in like 5 minutes. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's a small portion compared to the starter portions. We thought we'd get a bigger portion compared to, you know, the starters were massive portions. But it redeemed itself. There was a lot more chicken in there than I anticipated, first of all, and it was so filling. Maybe needed a little bit more rice, just a little bit more rice, just slightly more. But apart from that, it was a perfect portion for me. It looked too small, but it wasn't. It was the right size. So, fair enough. Almost 6 p.m. It's been 55 minutes. That's crazy. The bao buns can wait. I'm sure they taste nice, but I always wanted to try that, and I thought to myself, for a first time trying after basically having 2 meals, I'm just like, I'll save it for another day when I'm more empty stomach. But I could actually have some. I actually have space. But I'll do my Biscoff freak shake, and I'll see how I feel. But I won't get a bao bun. Might get another dessert though. Depends. As you can see, 23 hours without food, that's what it does to you. Baby shark. Well then.
Huh?
It's pretty big.
Very huge.
Well, it's a good shake. I'm sure it is. To cheesecake or not to cheesecake? Devoured. Absolutely devoured. I'm gonna get a cheesecake. Not New York though, even though it's probably the better one. I'm gonna get a s'mores one because I've not tried that one before. So, sounds nice. Chocolate marshmallow with strawberries on the side. Yep. They say an adult should have 2,000 calories in a day. I don't think there's any way you've got to have more in one meal, but that's what I've done. In one sitting, after I've ordered that other dessert, over 2k calories. Daily intake within a few minutes, within like an hour. Yep, that's what happens when you leave it too long without eating. But yeah, I'm having a good time. That was a good freak shake. Mom's got a coconut sorbet. She says for $9.50 maybe she wanted more, but you know, that's good. She said she was full and she wanted that, and I think that's good for her because she's full anyway, so. Well, there we go. Expected more of a cake slice, but it works, it's unique, and it looks very good. Maybe not worth $9.50, but very good. The only downside here is the money spent, I guess, but I've had a good meal. I've not had a meal this filling and this good in years probably, so I appreciate it. I kid you not. That took me a minute, literally a minute. All gone. Okay, now I'm done. 2,000 calories, complete. See you tomorrow. Good morning, it is 8:48 a.m. The shower here is so nice. We got a breakfast reservation for 9 a.m. It's 8:48. Yeah, you got to book breakfast, even though it's actually included in our package. It's part of Merlin short breaks. That breakfast is included in the hotel. We've actually got to, book a table, even for breakfast. So, pretty formal here. It's pretty formal. It also got some cool extra activities that we haven't used, but it's very useful information, I guess, if you want to do something like this. We've got a pool and a gym, which is great. Also, the Wi-Fi here is the same Wi-Fi as the theme park. So you haven't got, like, the specific hotel Wi-Fi, because it's actually part of the theme park, basically. I think the Aztec Hotel might be better for animal views, because that hotel is actually physically closer to the theme park, I think, because I think it's like the theme park is there, and I think it's in that direction. Unless I'm wrong, it could be that direction, but I don't know. Regardless, I just like outside is mainly just a zebra and a couple, was it emu? I don't think they're emus, but a couple birds and a zebra basically. But yeah, there's some activities, of course, for all the family, and yeah, pool and gym that we haven't used. So yeah. Oh, you can get your name put on a birthday board if I get the annual pass and I come back here. Although to be fair, if I come back here, I'll probably just get a train and just come for the day. And they got some other things as well, movie club, stuff like that. So yeah, it's like even those 2 hotels, it's basically like, I guess one is Aztec, one's, yeah, that's what I assume that one is the Aztec one, I assume. But yeah, their restaurant is closed until Saturday, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go get breakfast and, well, let's check out what's outside. Any wildlife? Anything? Mainly just the birds that we always have. Oh, we have that big, we've seen 2 of those and a zebra. Well, actually, there's 2 zebras there. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think there's the giraffe enclosure. That's why I'm wondering, like, that side of the hotel, what are they seeing? That's what I'm curious about. It would have been much cooler to see giraffe walking about here, but yeah, still pretty cool. But most of the wildlife here is just birds are just flying. Still a great view though. Good vibes to wake up to. Although we get wildlife in here as well. Last night the hotel got invaded by ladybirds. There was 3 of them. There's one still living there. We've not chased any out. They're all still alive. I don't know where the other 2 have gone. But yeah, we had a ladybird invasion. They just spawned in. We saw one walking across there, and then another one spawned in there, and another one over there. I'm just like, what's going on? So yeah, we had our own taste of wildlife here. But yeah, overall a great experience. Gonna have breakfast now. We've got a table reserved for 45 minutes. They're allocated to you. You don't choose. Breakfast closes at 10 as well, so 9 to 9:45, and then we come back here. Checkouts at 10, so come back up. We've packed already. Pack all the suitcases, and then, well, 1 little suitcase or 1 backpack, and then we are down. I've edited the vlog so far, and it's once again much longer than I expected. But yeah, this is it. Let's see what breakfast is like. It's an arcade here too. It doesn't say arcade though, but I'm pretty sure. I heard it's next to the pool. Still only spent £1 of that cash from yesterday. We are back for breakfast. Got our cereal here, very nice. Love a bit of Kellogg's. I'm sure there's some good things up there as well. And I assume Aztec is through there. All right, we've got a dispenser here for apple juice, orange juice, and water in the middle. And you've got a bunch of hot drinks here. You've got free coffee here, just normal filter coffee. If you want like proper Costa coffee, you've got to pay more. But yeah, breakfast all free and included. You ready for your breakfast, Mum? I'm just filming it first before I'm definitely getting egg. I love a bit of egg. Yep. Nice. Yeah, definitely I'm getting both of those. Yeah, just everything here, I guess. Maybe not the hard shells, but everything else. Definitely the pancakes. Got our first plates for now. Wanted to put beans in as well, but I filled it up too much. I picked up a bit of pork, and like 3 pieces came like stuck together. Eggs and pancake on top, hash browns. I wanted 1 more of these, but ran out of space, and there was only like 4 left, so I didn't want to be an arse. Mushrooms. There's 3 sausages below that. Another 3 pancakes, let me show you. I need to make sure I tell you how much I like sausages. Where's the 3rd one? It's hiding. There you go, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for fruit and pan of chocolate. Mum's made a sandwich. Yeah, because how awkward I am. My mum said she wants 4 pans to herself. I'm just like, I'm gonna get 3. There's a lot more egg now. There's a lot more of these now, so I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get one now. And I'm just like, I don't want to go a 3rd time to get fruit within like a minute, because I feel awkward about that. So I'm just like, Mom, please, can you get the fruit plate, please? But yeah, let's dig in before breakfast time runs out. There we go. For all the drinkers, we've got some incredible offers right here. I don't drink either. I don't even know that's good because I don't drink them. But yeah, for the drinkers. Wow, saving. All the food is gone. Only Mum went back for more. She went back for more pan of chocolate, but I'm done. I'm out. I should have got more eggs when I was first there. There was only 4 left, so I was just like, but then I didn't realize actually it's a buffet, so they're gonna refill it. And the moment I went back, like 30 seconds later, there were like 20 there, and I'm just like, I should have just got one. I need to stop letting some of my thoughts overtake me. I just thought, hey, there's 4 eggs left, gotta leave some. Nah, I should have taken 2. It is what it is. But yeah, the food was good. And if you want more, you can get more. It's included. It's a buffet. I don't know if it depends on the booking, but I'm pretty sure with Merlin short breaks, you get free breakfast. But I don't know about like booking the hotel directly. I don't know if the breakfast costs an extra as an add-on. I have no idea. But yeah, it's good. And you can go back as many times as you want, which is great. Obviously, I got no room though, especially after last night. But generally speaking, like, this is still the biggest breakfast I've had probably in a while as well. And that's partly because I barely even have breakfast. Because when I was a kid growing up, I used to physically throw up when I tried to eat food. Like, it was an eating disorder because it was only in like the first 2 hours of my day. Within 2 hours of waking up, on the school days especially, I just couldn't eat. I just throw up. So I had that growing up. So because of that, I barely ate breakfast growing up. So even now, like, I work a twilight shift. I work in the afternoon, and I finish work. I get home after midnight, and I get home. I edit videos. I stream maybe on Twitch. I stay up till like at least 4 in the morning, and then by the time I get up, it's time to get ready for work. It's like, oh, I got up. Oh, it's just half an hour till I got to leave for work. Let me go get ready, and breakfast not on my mind. So I barely even have breakfast because I'm so used to it now. Let alone a big breakfast. And even though I didn't go for a single refill, it has filled me up to the brim. So yeah, I've eaten well here, and I guess it makes up for the spending last night. I think because Mum didn't even, she wanted dessert. She didn't want dessert, then she ordered dessert, and then after she said, I didn't like dessert. Like, she liked it, but she regretted buying it because she didn't like, it was too sweet, right? Yeah, it was too sweet. So and then my second dessert was not necessary at all, especially considering that, like, I thought it'd be bigger than that. Like, it was basically a cupcake cheesecake, and it was nice, but it wasn't $9.50 nice. So if we took away those 2 desserts, dinner would have been so 100% completely worth it. Because of those 2 extra desserts, we overspent. So this really good breakfast makes up for that. So yeah, we'll take it. To finish, I'm gonna go get 1 apple juice, 1 orange juice. Now we got water in the room. Just like the idea of a dispenser, because it looks like a hot drink dispenser, right? But it's apple juice and orange juice. I don't know, it looks cool. So yep, that's what I need. One thing I need that my mom has, she literally just had a 10-minute conversation with the waitress, just like that, just simple like that. Like, she's on shift as well, and like, like, she kept the conversation going for ages. I'm just like, I need that. I need to be able to do that. That's something I need to improve on in my life. But yeah, she was in hysterics because she talked about the water ride yesterday, and how mum was in front of me, and how her cap flew off. I didn't mention that yesterday, but her cap flew off. I caught it. It landed on her hood, and I caught it afterwards. And I showed the facial expressions of the photo to the waitress, and she was laughing in hysterics. She was on the chair, leaning on the chair, just laughing her head off. We love good vibes. We love good vibes. And the only issue with that snapshot is that it should have been taken like half a second later. But to be fair, at the point it was taking, the hat was starting to fly off, so it was still cool. It's just that, like, we're like on the very left of the photo, right? And there's a whole photo to the right. Here are my juices, delayed because obviously Mum was having a conversation by the juice counter. She's now having another casual conversation with another waitress. By the way, great customer service. Like, the one she talked to for 10 minutes was the one serving us in the first place. Not serving us, but like seeing us to our table, make sure everything's okay, taking our plates away. Don't know what her name is. I think she's gone somewhere now. Gonna guess her name is Brenda, Catherine. Oh, I'm just trying to guess names for a middle-aged English lady. I don't know. I don't know why middle age even matters. Not that that affects what your name is. But I think she's just gone now. Breakfast's almost done anyway in 10 minutes, so that's probably why they're probably closing up. It looks like that anyway. Gotta go alert my mum because we have literally got to check out in 10 minutes. So thankfully we packed already. Spoke to her once more. It's now 5 minutes left. Her name is Joanne.
Joanne.
I guessed her name. I got it wrong. Joanne was great. Great service today. She was the main person helping us out with breakfast. And yeah, had some good conversations about the theme park. And my mum bragged about how she went on that snake ride and I didn't, which is fair enough. But then, you know, I got my I got my get back on the water ride. But yeah, I should have gone on Croc Drop and that snake ride. Like that's, yeah, I should have gone on that. Next time I go to a theme park, if I see a ride like that, I'll go on it. But I won't. I still won't go on those big ones. No, thank you. My bad.
They offed it.
Who? No, you had to put the card in the thing. I kept talking loudly while walking through the rooms. And our rooms are just a few doors down in the corridor, but you're meant to be quiet in the corridor. My bad. I was oblivious to that. Because I always like, when I see rules like that, I always do follow them. And I just feel bad now. Hopefully I'm not waking everyone up in those few homes I went past. Zebras have gone back through there. You know, when I looked through here and like, from an angle it looked like there's a giraffe there, but obviously there's not a giraffe there. We do have a human though, so. I think he wants to go outside. I always wonder if bugs are stupid. I always do, because whenever you open windows for them, they don't go out, but they always easily find themselves in here. It's exactly 10 a.m. Good timing. We forgot nothing. Let's head home. This one's got a name on it, so I assume I can keep it. We've got giraffe-themed chairs. This for Peter Crouch. Didn't work properly yesterday. Early on Thursday, feeding giraffes, damn it. I thought maybe they have a special thing when it's closed. But I thought maybe the Zoom would still be open. Never mind. Those are the staff saying happy birthday. You can have that requested for yourself. Having a nice party. We're not going to film them, but I'm sure they're having a great time. Going to head over to this side. There's a shop in here as well. The shops are mainly, well, there's refreshments in there, but it's also for stuff like if you forgot your toothbrush, for example. They sell things in there that you might forget when you come to a hotel. The Azteca side looks nice and fun. That's really cool. The Miss Chaser room. Okay, so here's the arcade. Is it closed? No, it's not closed. It's a mini arcade. Damn, there's no air hockey. There's no air hockey. I thought maybe there'd be. There is, actually, no. I'm blind. Let's play, Mom. Rematch. Let's go. It's pink, just for you. Maybe you enjoy the pink version. I know it's one, but I got pounds. All right, rematch time. Which way is it? It doesn't roll. I think it's not rolling one like it was before. Normally just. Anyway, regardless, let's see how this goes. Mom has won. She's got a rematch. That's it. So in this one, the thing doesn't move around freely like it does at the other arcade. So you can fly off the table. It stops in the middle of the table as well, so you got to reach over to just hit it. That's not an excuse. It's just that's the reason why I'm not doing a best of 3. But yeah, this one is first to 5, not first to 7. That's everything as well, and it shows only your score here. And to check how many the other person scored, you go there. You had to check their side, which is weird. Obviously, you can just keep count yourself and not be lazy. Oh, here's what I missed last time. You can choose how much change you want. Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could. Why did you check? It says... Yeah, there's a way to change it. Don't know how. Okay, well... At least now it works now. No way we could win this guy. No way, it's definitely rigged. Moose? Is there a cow's birthday as well? Wow, that's awesome. Happy birthday to Katie, whoever that is. So the pool and gym is through here, let's check it out. Okay, these are some big pieces of machine. Yep, I used to use these when I used to go when I was a teenager. Pac-Man's Pixel Bash. Not gonna play it, but it looks fun. Got these for medical emergencies, you know. So yeah, all elephant. We didn't show you the pool because you got to actually, like, to access it, you actually got to use it. So you got to go through the changing rooms and stuff, and it's just like, why are we going in there? We don't need to. We haven't even got swimsuits, so we're obviously not going to do that. Anyway, like, we could see the pool, but like there was like a receptionist, and then there was a window to the pool, and there's people in the pool. If there wasn't anyone in the pool, I would have videoed it and showed you like how big the pool is. It's at least 100 meters long. It's a long pool. It's not that wide. Maybe like 4 lanes wide, maybe a bit wider than that. But it's not that wide, but it's very long. It's a pretty good pool. Pretty nice, a lot of space, very roomy. But again, there were people there, and the only way to to show you guys was to film through a window, through this massive window where there's people right in the pool. So yeah, it's a nice pool though. I'm sure you can Google it. Google the hotel's pool, and it's very nice. And yeah, the gym is nice as well, and yeah, a nice little shop in there, and a nice American receptionist letting us know information about it and stuff. So like, my mum said like if she knew there was a gym here, she would have gone in the morning. She's just like, why didn't you tell me? I'm just like, it was on the sheet, mum. But I told her this morning, like, did you use the gym? And she's like, there's a gym? I'm just like, damn it, I should have reminded her last night then. Because she slept a lot earlier, because like I was editing the vlog till like 11:30 at night. So she was up at like 4 a.m. So she could have used the gym. And I'm just like, damn it. And I'm just like, damn it, I didn't research about the swimming pool. I could have put my swimsuit, but it's fine. We are done. We are out of here. It is very quiet right now. That's the main car park. The park is closed today, so I don't know why there's even anyone parked over there. Maybe it's for the construction, or maybe work has got to be here. Obviously there's animals. To be fair, animals are here, so people have got to be here for that anyway. But yeah, we're off on this quiet day. Obviously would have cost more if we did 2 days, but if it was open today, we would have gone the second day for sure. It would have been fun, I think, to go on some rides again, the water ride again. And I would have, if I had a second day, I would have gone on to Snake and Crocodile, and I would have at least considered the red ride. Definitely not the green one, but the red one, I would have at least considered it a little bit. But there would be no guarantee there. But if I get that 25% off the annual pass thing, then I'll come back and I will try the rides I didn't try, except the green one. Nah, not that one. Goodbye. I missed it. There was a monkey hanging off one of the poles there. It was pretty cool. What a good, nice memory that was. Definitely better for Mum than it was for me. But yeah, overall, I had a great time. So yeah, I'm just very tired, that's all. Even though I actually had a decent amount of sleep last night. It's currently 12:30, and I want to go to the cinema because there's a few movies I want to watch. As some of you guys know, I watch a lot of film, and there's 3 movies I want to see. 2 of them are UK based, actually. 2 of them take place in the UK. One's called I Swear, the other one's called Urchin. And there's a new Tron movie, so I'm going to go watch those, and there'll be another vlog for that, reviewing those movies on this channel, of course. The first one the showing's at 1:20, so in 50 minutes time. I don't live that far away from the cinema, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to freshen up, then head off to the cinema. But yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. So even though I'm knackered, I'm traveling soon to America and to Africa this month. So because I got work coming up in the next few days, this is the last day I got until November where I can actually go to the cinema. So I've got to do it now because at least a couple of movies might not be showing as much by November. Got a few deliveries when I came in as well, which is great, including this. Another care kit, Mcdonald's Monopoly. This is actually free. You had to pay delivery charges, but the actual, it was like discounted. Like, I got 3 packages. So the one I showed you earlier in the vlog was like worth 20 quid. This is either worth 20 quid or 40 quid. And there's one that's worth 40 quid. Don't know which one this is because I ordered 2 more, but one's here. And this, it is a movie. I won't tell you what it is because I want to do an unboxing on my Davidoff Films channel. But there's a new 4K Blu-ray. It's a movie that released a few months ago in cinema. It just released on digital and disc. So I'm gonna unbox that and put it on my other channel. So yeah, that is all. Let me show you this self-care kit before we go. So previously I got these two things, and in the new one we've got 2 different flavors of hair and body wash bar. There we go, nice and simple. That is all. Mum says bye as well. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.